Okay, now I want to talk about some common mistakes done by students. Okay, we look at the calculation part. Okay, calculation part by several students here. Okay, so look at the first one. So what are the mistakes done? Yeah, this one, the gradient. Look at the gradient. What is the mistakes? It's not 2 decimal place. Yeah. Is not 2 decimal place. So you must have 2 decimal must be 2 decimal place. Yeah, must be 2 decimal place. So you must write 0. So how do you write like this one? So if you want to more accurate, you write like this. 4.07 exponent must be 2 decimal place. 4.07 exponent negative 2 second square per centimeter. Yeah. So this one you must be 2 decimal place. Okay. Then you will have 2 decimal place. You see that 2 decimal place. Make it in exponent form. So the gradient must be 2 decimal place in the scheme. Be 2 decimal place. The gradient must be 2 decimal place. The required value also must be 2 decimal place SI unit. Okay? And put a bracket there. Put a bracket there. Okay, then followed by the unit. This one is also not SI unit. You see that? You need to change this to SI unit. The unit must be SI unit. This one you must change to, this one you must change to what? To second square per meter. So must be SI unit. Must be SI unit. Must be 2 decimal place and must be SI unit. So also wrong again here. See that? Here wrong again. This one wrong. This one also decimal place also wrong. So change to SI unit. How to change? Think of it how to change. Next, this person. Okay, look at this person. Yeah, right. What is the mistakes? Okay. Okay, centroid. Look at how it write. Where's the gradient unit? You don't have gradient unit. Gradient must come with unit. SI unit. You don't write down the unit here. You must write down a unit. What divide by what? This one you must write second square divide by what? By per centimeter or meter. If you divide by per meter, this one you get second square per meter. You must write that unit. And then this one also, this is the gradient. This one must be wrong also. This need to write at 4.24. 4.24 must be 2 decimal place. Understand not? Must be and then must have a SI unit. SI unit and 2 decimal place. Only 2 decimal place. You don't have. Wrong lah. Then here, okay, this one okay, good. Right? Value. How about the rest? Okay. Next, look at this person. Okay, I see again. You see the gradient? You must write. Wrong also. This one is also wrong. 2 decimal place. 6.8. You must write 6.38. What? Exponent? What? Negative 2. Right or not? And then the unit, second square. I think this one is in centimeter. So second centimeter. So this one also you need to change. Change to SI unit. Change to SI unit. Okay? See? Your G value also. My gosh. You need right? Also must have 2 decimal place only. 2 decimal place. Is the unit correct? Is it SI unit? Do you take consider this centimeter. Do you change to SI unit? Yeah, must be 2 decimal place. Yeah, both of it, gradient and required value, must be 2 decimal place. SI unit. Ayya, your percentage error also wrong already. You see that this value wrong, so it wrong already. Yeah, it can be only like also 2 decimal place. 2 decimal place cannot be more than 100. Yeah, your percentage error, this is the percentage error, and this one you must actually do in your discussion part, not calculation part. Percentage error do in discussion part. Okay. Hey, so what kind of students? So look at the next one. Okay, what is this person? Okay, look at this person. You see this gradient and the required value, why they have the same unit? Why they have the same unit? This one and this one. G is meter per second square, but this gradient is not meter per second square. You didn't check the unit. You just simply put. This one is second square divided by meter. So your unit should be second square per meter. Second square per meter, not simply put. It's different. The gradient and the G value has different unit. Don't simply put like this. Yeah? Wrong already. Okay, and then how about this one? The gradient. Better you must write there the gradient there. What unit divide by what unit? What unit divide by what unit? Like that. Then you change. Okay. Again, this one, the gradient. This gradient. This is the not gradient. This is the required value, the G value. This is the gravity. Gravity is after you calculate is meter per second square. Where is the negative 2? Why you put positive 2? Why do you put positive 2? Negative 2. What a silly mistake this one. Okay. Next. How about this one? This one also need to write consistent decimal point. Put like this, 0, like that. Must be consistent. 2 decimal point, 2 decimal point. 2 decimal point, 2 decimal point. Like that. Okay. So next. This one also 2 decimal point only. My God. 10, you must write as 10.10 like that. Meter per second square. Only 2 decimal point. The gradient value 2 decimal. The required value also 2 decimal. Okay. So how about this one? This one also, yeah. This one lah, the unit also didn't check. This person doesn't check the unit. Doesn't check the unit. Why do you, the unit is the same? Why the unit of the gradient and the required value have the same unit? Why do you have the same unit? You didn't check the unit. This is second square. Divide by what? By meter. This is centimeter. You also didn't say what is this unit. How suddenly it can change to meter per second square? You also don't know what unit is this. This is second square per centimeter. Then you change to this one. Unit also wrong already. Really? This person deserve being punished lah. Okay. So, what kind of students do like this? Okay, so next is let's look at the next one. Oh my God, why you put dimension? This is grade. This is a unit. My God, this person. This is second square divided by what? By centimeter. How come you put what dimension? Aiyo. Second square per centimeter. Yeah? And then you must change to SI unit. Second square per meter. And what is the answer? This value also. Yeah. Suddenly out of nowhere you get this 9.4 for this is what? Gradient. And what is this value actually? Gradient, you got gradient already? How come the gradient become, this is G value, is it? This is G value. But then you need to substitute. You need to show you substitute the value. Why you didn't substitute the value? Show how you substitute the value of G. Show how you substitute the value of gradient. Then only you give your value of G, calculate your value of G. Not suddenly the G just appear. This one? This person? How about this person? This one also. Two decimal place must be consistent decimal place. This one must be consistent decimal place. Two decimal place, two decimal place. Okay. Next. How about got next? What are the next one? Any more? 11. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one another one lah. This one another one. Look at this person. This one also 0. It must be consistent. 2 decimal minus 2 decimal. 2 decimal minus 2 decimal. Another this one. How come got so many decimal place? Change to 2 decimal place only. Second square per meter. Only 2 decimal place for gradient. For gradient. 4.28 second square per meter. 2 decimal place only. This one become meter per second square. Okay. Next. 2 decimal place also. This one, the G value. Okay, look at this one. You see this one, the unit? This one is what? Second square divide by what? Divide by centimeter, right? So this one become per centimeter. Per meter. The unit wrong already. Aiyo. Right, correct unit ma. Right? So per meter, like that. Okay? So, and this one okay. Yalah. So that's all for calculation part. Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is see all the mistakes, all are unit. All the unit wrong. Yeah, two decimal place. You didn't put as 2 decimal place. Consistent decimal place minus. Give dimension some more. Alright. The what? The gradient unit, same with calculated unit. How come can be like that? You didn't check the unit. Okay, simply put, must be SI unit also. Okay, next is the graph. Look at the graph. Look at the graph. What's the mistake of the graph? What's the mistake of the first graph? Okay, what's the mistake? I see. How can the first graph, how can it got break scale? About the graph, no break scale. No break scale. 0 cannot jump straight away to 30. No break scale. This one got break scale. This one wrong already. How can 0 straight away jump to 30 then 40? No break. Should write like that. Should write over there. Hold on a second. Yeah. no break scale. No break scale. Okay, that's the first part. And then the second part, second diagram got no unit. The axis need to be labeled with unit. Axis need to label and units. The axis need to have units. Your axis, why no unit? Second square. This one is what? You are under centimeter. You use centimeter. No unit there. How can you have no unit? This one is centimeter. How can I have no unit? Wrong lah. Okay. How about this one? The next one. Yeah. Title. You have title. Unit. You have. Okay. Good. This one. This one must have be dotted line. This one not a full line. You must have the gradient must be dotted line. The gradient must be dotted line, not full line. Gradient, dotted line. Hey, dotted line, dotted triangle. Dotted triangle. Okay. The next. Okay, the next person. This person. What's the mistake? No title. How come have no title? You must have title. The graph must have title. Title. Why no title? This is what we call careless lah. Yeah. Not careful. Not pay attention to details. Not pay attention to details. These are the kind of students. Yeah. Nowadays. Not detailed person. No title. Unit you have. Okay. How come you get break scale? I did say no break scale. 0 suddenly jump to 1.6, 1.8. Cannot break scale. No break scale. Yeah. No break scale. And then what else? Do you have centroid? Do you have centroid? No centroid. This person no centroid. This person. Where is the centroid? Where is the centroid? No centroid. You must have centroid. Hey yo. Okay? No centroid. And this one, this line cannot be just end at the last point. You must extend even more. More than the last point. The graph more than last point. The graph must be more than the last point. More than that, not just end at the last point. Okay? So look at this, the next graph. Look at the next graph. What is about this next graph? See the triangle so small, not more than 50%. The triangle need to be more, triangle of gradient must more than 50% of the graph. Cannot just focus at the middle, must be more than that. Must be over here, must be more than 50% dotted triangle. From here to here. The whole graph. More than 50% of the graph. Not just a small triangle. Okay? So the other centroid dot plotted good. Balance. Okay, best fit line. Correct scale 0.4. Okay, good. Label the with unit. Good. Okay. So next. Now this one. I see again this person. This person. I don't say this student. This person. Where is the title? This is what I call this student. I can know this student no hard one. Yeah, no doesn't do job properly one. Not like the good example, not like the student with good example lab report. You see, these students so hardworking. Pay attention to details. Everything is so neat. Everything is so neat. Everything is so neat. So pleasing to the eyes. Yeah. So pleasing to the eyes. Compared to this student. Yeah. Compared to these students, give you what? Give you a junk. Yeah. I feel like what? I feel like just crumble this paper and just throw it into the dustbin. That's what I want to do. Yeah. Doesn't give good feeling to the teachers who mark it. No good feeling at all. You see? Where is the unit? Where is the unit? No unit. Yeah. Teach so properly also. This student repay me with such a job. Yeah. This is what I get from students. Okay. Yeah. Make me lazy to look at their work. So you see this unit. Where's the unit? Yeah. Length. Where's the unit? This one is centimeter. So what are you doing? Daydreaming, is it? Length, centimeter. Alright. And what else? Where is the centroid? Come on. Where is the centroid? You didn't find out the centroid? Where is the centroid? These students. Where is even the triangle? You didn't find the gradient also. My voice is actually increasing already because it didn't give me a good time. Other students can perform so good, but these students give me a junk. Yeah? Maybe you just collect this paper from the dustbin and just pass up to me. And this is what I get. Okay? Where is the gradient? No gradient. Yeah? Not the triangle. Where's the triangle? Dotted line. No. Yeah? Okay. So what's next? Come on lah. Can you listen more carefully to what teachers say? Yeah. Give me a good time of marking your paper. Yeah. Luckily, I don't review the names here. Who is the students here? I didn't review here. Okay. So what's the next? Come on. What's the mistake of these students? Yeah. You see, I did mention many times. Do not use point. Use what? Use cross. Use cross. When you plot the graph, use cross, not dot point. And this graph is what? Is less than, the graph is less than 60% of the graph. The graph is less than 60% of the paper. Your graph need to be at least 60%, more than 60% of the graph paper. More than 60%. More than 60% of the graph paper. But what do you give me? The graph is less than 60%. Cannot. You must have more. The graph need to be across the whole paper. So your scale need to be adjusted. Your scale need to be adjusted. So we can say this is not suitable scale. Not suitable. You need to adjust your scale. Not suitable scale. Not suitable. Not suitable scale. You need to adjust your scale. Okay, to make the whole graph more than 60%. Yeah, more than 60% of the paper. Okay. So next, about this one, what is the mistake of this person? This one also graph need to be more than the last point. More than the last point. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, more than the last point. Okay. So this is the mistakes in the graph. Okay. So what else? So what else? So let's move on to the next part. Yeah. So that's all for the graph.